Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got options out wide, and he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Kondogbia. Now, can he capitalise?
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
And it's Dembele. Corinthians will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. Fisher, striding forward, face up he gets! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Bolton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, it's Dembele. Morata cleans it out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Mane. Oh, it's Dembele. Defenders on the back foot. There's a long ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is as far as they're going to go. He's through and all alone! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's Ozil. Now it's Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Husai, battling down that right flank. Morata. Now it's Mane. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got a crucial block in there. Mane. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Piqué boots it to safety. Husai goes looking. Dembele plotting from out on the right-hand side. Here's a corner, good chance. Keeper's ball. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Morata. It's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele shot a goal! Clearance and very necessary. Alex Telles. Defence has got rid of that. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bolton head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Jeffrey Kondobia tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Tries to get some whip on it.
Bolton making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And the counter is on. Looking for space out wide. Hits it first time! Can he get the shot away? Another chance from a corner. Stones knocks it away. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Forward. What does he try from here? Forward it goes. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Jeffrey Kondobia. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain it.
And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Got a sight of goal here. He's left his man. Can he shoot? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Husai. And that has put paid to that. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mesnozil. Ronaldo goes pelting down that left-hand side. England plays it forward. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Koscielny gets it back. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Fisher crossing. Massive leap! Stones can hoist it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Husai. And it's Mane. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Corinthians are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mane.
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Victor Fisher gets into some space. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And it's Fisher. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bolton were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Boca Juniors do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Busquets gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Very well to intervene. Thiago. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's one! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Last-ditch defending, but shapes the shoots. And a second time. Sergio Busquets. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bale. Bolton have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Thiago. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's got through to him. Rakitic gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic plays it towards the front. Bale goes looking. He's had a go! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Bolton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Sergio Busquets plays it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? For a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting that? Luis Suarez. That's Ozil. Sergio Busquets. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear.
It's Luis Suarez. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Oblak gets it upfield. A real chance to break. He's looked long this time. Alexis Sanchez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Boca Juniors are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Mario Rui. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. He's through the middle. Going for goal! He can pounce on that. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break came.
Half-time, 2-0. Second half gets underway. Luis Suarez. Mesut Ozil. And it's Shaqiri. Plays it through. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal, good running with the ball, can they build on it? And it's hoisted clear. It's out for a goal kick. Maldini. Rakitic. And it's Bale. Chooses to go back. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vidal. Chip through. Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Played into space out wide.
That intervention was very necessary. Busquets was not to be moved. Over to the left. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, that's neat. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, the ball's come loose! The defence can get it clear. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bale. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mesut Ozil, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexis Sanchez, he'll have a dip! That is wayward.
Boca Juniors are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Koscielny. Sergio Busquets.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Rakitic. Aimed low and direct. And it's Ozil. He's got options out wide. Shaqiri. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. Keeper goes long. Shaqiri. Surely a shot. Can he score? Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago. Mario Rui. It's a loose ball. Out towards the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Bale! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be...
So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slaps.
Adjuris! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Adjuris with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? It's Adjuris! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction.
Goes for goal! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Vidal pushes it out wide. Now it's Figo. Figo. Going through. Knocks it away. And that's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Back into the middle. Messi. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Here's the through ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Adjuris. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Adjuris may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Ceballos. Made sure that won't get through. Bolton disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Shots on. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Beckham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Adjuris was wandering offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Adjuris now on a hat-trick. He's found his man. Going through, has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Gaspar goes looking. Mario Rui is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vidal plays it out to the flank, and it's Vidal. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Vidal. He's got options out wide, and he's cut it out. Now they can break here. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And Messi! Great effort, but no way through. They're not going to make any further progress now. Sergio Busquets. Is there any support? Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, it's Tesco.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Bolton are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bolton ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Gets the chance, looking to shoot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cuts it out. And it's Messi. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's not going to make it. Forward. What does he try from here? Busquets plays it forward. It's Bale! Bale made a good run there. Juris out wide to the right. There's no flag. He's got away. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. And Juris! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The shot's on! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Juris versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
4 in the game, he is the man. Bolton totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham tries to stroke it through. Messi. Oh, that's neat. In towards the middle. Header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Promising run he's making on the right. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's played him through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Nainggolan. Now it's Bale. Now it's Adjuris. It's Adjuris! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And that's well defended. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got through. Now it's Adjuris. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Deftly done. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. The keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nainggolan looking to get on the end of this. And the flag has stayed down. Going through. He's gone for it! He's put his foot right through that one. Belts one. And that's past the post. Bale is demanding it out wide. Now it's Nainggolan. Shakes the shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bolton had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bolton have some very strong...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the... Has a swing at it! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Firmino is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a brilliant interception. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Nainggolan. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Cedric Suarez gets it back. Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And that's been won straight back. Billiard hits that long. Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Messi's great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. It's the through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Striding. The shot's on! Looking to shoot.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he score? Firmino is flagged offside. He's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Nainggolan pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Could go all the way here. Cedric Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Can he? And Messi! England tries making a foray down the right. Oh, good interception. Chiellini to play it forward.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He spotted the run and played him through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cedric Suarez does well to read it and intercepts. Villiers was not to be moved. Goes for goal! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's left his man. Rakitic. That's a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Saved only by poor finishing.
Cedric Suarez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bolton don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's a throw in. Aimed long and direct. England. Rakitic goes looking. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rakitic, forward it goes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Garay tries to locate someone up front. Defender's on the back foot. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Rakitic clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Kondogbia. Chiellini drives it towards the front. Firmino. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zico. And he's made certain that won't get through. Garay. Parejo goes on a run down the left wing. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Kondogbia, who does have an assist to his name. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's on the... Is it in? He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides...
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Bolton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodriguez plays it forward. Played into space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a promising ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now the counter. Shot at goal! What about it? Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That intervention was very necessary.
Bolton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Rodriguez. And it's been taken straight back. Shakes the shoot! That is wayward. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. And it's Rakitic. Zico. Neymar. Neymar! Jeffrey Kondogbia. There is the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bolton lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character